I'm alive. Hey, everybody. I'm just going to wait a couple minutes till everyone comes on. Oops. Hey, everybody. All right. I'm so grateful to be here today. Thank you, everybody. Hi, if you're new to me, I'm Val Cripps. I am the founder and creator of Valtopia, which is my company, my platform, my transmission. And I'm here today to share with you the Iteracare magic wand. I've been calling it a magic wand. And I am only going to be live for a few minutes because I have an appointment at 10:30. Super excited to do that. So say hello if you're here. Share this if it's aligned for you to share. Invite your friends, because I'm going to, I'm like a frequency transmitter. For those of you who know me, I've been going live since 2016. And I'm a ball of energy, radiant divine energy. And you can feel me across the world. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Terry. Thank you. Welcome. And I love to come on live and share this beautiful energy that comes through me. The more that I share, the more it overflows and the more I feel blessed and blissed out. There are times when I recluse and go to myself and get into alignment with my own energy. But for the most part, I absolutely love to connect with each of you any way that I do, as long as you're reflecting back to me my big heart and joy that we have inside of us. And for me, this wand has been a lifesaver. I got it in mid-May, and I haven't looked back. Like from day one, my life has changed. So I'm just waiting for a few more people to come on so that we don't miss anybody. And of course, the playback will be here, and it will also automatically go to YouTube. If you haven't joined my YouTube channel, go ahead and join it. I don't spend a lot of time curating my YouTube channel, but all of my live streams that I've ever done are on there. And sometimes there's double of them on there. And I don't have fancy YouTube, what do you call it? Thumbnails and all that. But it's good content, right? You could go spend hours on YouTube and get completely activated and lit up in all of the incredible live streams I've shared. I've invested thousands of dollars into my own education in terms of running a business, a spiritual business, getting certified in different healing modalities, learning to go from, I don't even know what I'm going to do, to booking high-end clients for thousands of dollars at a pop. And I've been through it all. I've made lots of money. I've been broke. I keep it real. I'm authentic. And I'm so grateful for each of you that track with me and enjoy my community. And you can come into Valtopia, my free group, and enjoy that. So let's get started. So it looks like we have a few people here. Say hello if you're here. So this is the wand. You can see the picture behind me, but let me see. I can see it. So this is the Iteracare silver model. This is the entry level model. It's only $350 to get started. And I say to get started, meaning you could just buy this and never buy anything again and be stoked. And I would love you to have it, right? And you could also buy this one and then upgrade. And I'll show you, I got the upgraded version. There's 2 upgrades that you can have. They also are starting to have other products. So I'll be sharing those as I get them. I'm really excited about the shield. I'm going to cash in my points. And that's the thing. I've been so excited to sell this, not because like, oh, I'm going to make all this money and let me make money doing this. It's more like, oh my God, this changed my life. And so many of you in my community are so gifted and loving and have suffered like me for overgiving and not quite understanding how to bring the divine frequency through you without fritzing yourself out. We're burnt out, we're tired, we've had womb issues with all of the, like there's all this stuff that we've been facing in especially the last couple of years. And this has really changed the game for me. And one of the things that happens in the self-help, coaching, spiritual arena is that people want to blame you if you're sick. And what I know is that many of us here are very gifted, have to learn and get to learn through the sickness, how to come into integration and wholeness about yourself and feel good within yourself. And this device has helped me to do that. And it's only $350. So that's why pimp it every day. I just really think every home should have one, especially if you're highly aware and gifted. It's going to help you to with your circulation in your body. And so you're not going to get inflamed, which the inflammation is a killer. And then as you begin to feel better and you have more energy, you can actually align to the great vision and leadership that you've been called to by feeling good in your body and your being and your energetic being. So that's why I love it so much. So let me just get into it and so you can feel it. There are 3 settings on this version. The first setting is a cool air, which is really nice to have the cool air because sometimes you don't want the hot air. And the middle setting is cool air as well, but it's a low setting. And I like to use that one when I'm charging my water. And I'll talk about that in a second. And then the third frequency is, or setting is high hot air. I love the high hot air for like when I have cramps and pains and things, it just sort of melts the pain away. That's my experience. So, and any experience that I share is my experience. We're not allowed to say that this cures you or solves anything that way. It supports your well-being by supporting your circulation, by supporting detoxification of the cells. And in that way, you feel better, you feel amazing, right? That's what we all would love. So the first step is to get some water in a glass container. You don't want to use plastic or metal. You want to use a glass container. I'm just going to set this here on my laptop. My son would say, "Mommy, you're crazy." But hey, what are you going to do? So here's my glass. I don't think you can see it, but that's all right. So I'm going to turn it on to the middle setting. Did you feel the energy come on once I ran it? So there's a crystal inside of here. I'm not going to begin to explain the technology. I made a web page. It's in the comments or in the post. Go check it out. There's tons of information on YouTube, and then you can get it from me when you're ready. So you're going to hold the wand either through the glass or over the water, and you're just going to charge the water. And you can see the water dancing as the air and the it blows on there. I'm going to set that down and we do it for about 2 minutes. So every day when I wake up, I do this in the beginning of my day. Today I have my kids and I had to take them to school first. So I thought, why don't I just go live as I'm doing my daily routine and share with you what I'm doing so you could feel it and get an idea of how it goes. And there's a whole guide about your meridians and how to use the wand in that way. And then you can go intuitively and see how you feel. And I'll look at your comments in a second. So we go for a couple minutes. Tell me if you can feel the frequency coming through. You're going to feel it even more when I blow it on myself because I'm a frequency transmitter. So we just run it and I set intentions about my day. Sometimes, many times I use the Healy in conjunction and I see what affirmations come through me with the Healy. And then I think about those and state them. I'm abundant. I'm calling in and booking my next best client, my soulmate client today. I'm connecting in with them, aligned and expansive divine expression. And today I am in service. Divine, show me, send me everything that's in our best interest and highest creation. My heart is opening in trust of myself and others, and I am meeting my soulmate. I am connecting into lit and expansive energy and feeling faith and certainty in uncertain times. I feel great in my body and being. I'm energetic. I'm energized. All the things that you want. All right. So now that we've done a little bit of intention setting and wanding, charging the water, I want you to close your eyes and feel you have my permission to tune into my energy field for this live stream. Please disconnect afterwards and thank you. And I will clear it out if you don't. And feel what the water feels like as it goes into my body. It tastes smooth. It tastes better. It's just more smooth and they call it structured water. And I'm going to do later today or tomorrow, I'm going to show you, you can freeze the water and see the difference between the frozen water that is charged and not charged. Isn't that cool? All right, so I'm going to take a sip. Here we go. tell me if you can feel that water going through my body and lightening up my cells and detoxifying and activating. Friends who bought the wand say the first time they take it, they're like, wow, I feel energized. I feel my cells rebirthing. I feel better. Now, sometimes you're going to, just like with any frequency healing, you might feel a little worse before you feel better. It depends on how much you've been holding on to. And that's the beauty. The things we hold on to, we don't see it. That's why people come and pay me thousands of dollars to work with me one-to-one, because your blind spots are exactly that. They're hidden. So the Healy and this give you an opportunity to work slowly and gently with yourself. This works pretty fast. I'm blown away how quickly it works. To unearth and uproot hidden patterns that have become comfy and familiar. They're so familiar, you don't even notice. Whereas when I come in, I'm like, ooh, what's that tightness? What's going on there? And you're like, what? Oh, yeah. And then we clear it, right? All right. So I got to keep on it because the live stream is going to cut off after 15 minutes. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is turn this on and I'm going to close my eyes and I want you to just feel what it's doing in my energy body. And I'm going to tone and light language while I do it. See the difference between when I'm toning and light languaging and not. So first, we're just going to let you feel it. I like to do it on my vagus nerve here. And now I'm going to do some toning and light language. Oh. Oh, yiwadari kururu shirelewa. Ah, wori kwari kilelewa mahari kwari kilelewa. Now what you're supposed to do is I like to start with my crown and let the energy go through there. And then I like to go to, after about a minute or so there, I'm divinely connected. I am lit in divine abundance and love and expanding into all my divine directives and feeling so far and deeply into what brings joy and passion fusions and soulmate clients and peace and wellness and expansion and the new earth. I'm a sacred leader, activated with my own divine energy. And I always feel a lot of energy moving in my chest as I do this. And then you want to do the palms of your hand, the meridian, right? And I always do that when I do an energy session, strengthening the exit portals in the palms of your hand and the palms of your feet. Well, this is what we do with the wand. And I can't wait to read your comments. Are you feeling this energy? Let me see. Right. And do some deep breaths into your body and being as you feel this wonderful frequency come through you. And I spend a lot of time I like to do my thoughts and my face. I always feel tighter after I do it. I like to do it up my sinuses, in my mouth, in my ears, behind the vagus nerve. And my neck pops in this amazing way. It just did a little, and it's so satisfying. You can feel things rearranging themselves and getting back into space. You can feel it in your solar plexus and sacral. I love that. Imagine when you have it for yourself. And, frequency medicine knows no boundaries. You can set the intention, drink the charged water, and y'all gonna have the same effect. Right? So this is what I do. I blow myself, and I'll turn it off so you can hear me. I blow myself first thing in the morning. I charge the water. I drink the charged water. I blow myself, drink the charged water after the treatment. And then maybe later in the day, when I'm feeling like I've been through a lot of worked a busy day, I'll do it again this evening. Following the protocol that's prescribed to, it's a Chinese medicine kind of thing, like respecting the meridians and cold versus hot versus warm in your body and these kind of things. It feels amazing. I've found that some of the other vices I might have used to have to calm me down, I don't want them anymore. I turn to the wand and I feel more centered, grounded, and present and clear anyway. So I don't find myself getting so upset. They also have an ion shield that you can wear, that you wear around. And Casey said that she is feeling more in that calm, centered, peaceful presence all the time because she has that around her neck. So I'm going to get one of those next. And they have a water charger that you can charge your water and have it on the go and create your own alkaline charged water. That's definitely the next thing I'm going to get. And then they have a foot thing where you can soak your feet in it, and they keep coming up with new products. So when you are offering it and selling it, it's really easy to sell. It's not a big investment. The first month is free to participate in sharing it as an like affiliate, I guess. You just have to buy your own for yourself and talk about it, and people will want it because it's a blessing. And then you earn points. You earn money that you can put in the bank or put into cryptos, and you earn points that you can cash in to try the new products. It's really exciting. It's so fun. I love the community. And if you're interested, just message me or comment or click on the link and explore the webpage. And let me know what you felt, even after, if you didn't see it live, tell me you watched a replay. And if you're on YouTube, add me and I'll add your channel and say hello and love your frequency. You're the miracle. I'm so grateful we got to spend time together today. And I look forward to reading the comments and replying to everybody, and have a beautiful day. If you want more of me, come into my free group, Valtopia. Just look for Valtopia and it's a free group. And I just updated my website too. I'll put that in the comments. I have all the ways you can work with me, even down to a free 20-minute connection call if you've never done that with me before. If you're investing in one of my high-level programs, of course, we can hop on the phone or video and discuss and design your custom one-to-one bespoke experience. I also have tried and true programs that I've run many times and had incredible results. I'm here with you to be the divine leader and mirror that back to you and listen and witness our expansion together. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one.